Sure.
Save the planet! Save the cows! And the vegan! Upcharge now! Save the planet! Save the cows! And the vegan! Upcharge now! Save the planet! Save the cows! And upcharge now! Save the planet!
I got called fatphobic. It's weird we're using phobia for things that aren't phobias. You know, like I have arachnophobia. That is a real phobia. That is a fear. I'm scared of spiders. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, if a fat person had 8 legs, that'd be pretty scary. You know, I mean, like, I'll tell you what happened. You can tell me if it's fatphobic. During the pandemic out there in LA, I saw COVID was affecting people who were overweight. And I was like, here's what I'm gonna do. I have a personal training background. I'm gonna offer free personal training and free diet for anybody who's overweight. And I put that on my Instagram story. And this, I thought it was a cool thing, but this skinny white girl messaged me and she goes, "You're a fatphobic piece of shit." And I was like, "What do you mean?" And she goes, "You know what you're doing. You're shaming them for being fat. That's like shaming someone for being black." And I'm like, "Nah, no, it's not." I'm like, because I used to be fat. I've never been anyone who was like, "Yeah, I used to be black, but I tried keto and things changed." You know? They have different struggles, you know what I mean? Like, black people have had to march for everything that they have. It's like, could you imagine if fat people had to march as much as black people? It's like, problem solved.
Perfect.
Does taste justify forcing someone into a gas chamber and having their throat slit? Yes, so that means it's okay for me to force you into a gas chamber because I might like the taste of human meat. Yeah?
You been to a gas chamber?
Shame on you.
I was just wondering if you want I bought them for you. Would you
You
like
bought them for me.
just for you?
Do you know who that is?
It's my great-granddad's chicken, actually.
So that's a baby chicken.
No, it's an adult one. He's already
How do you
died.
know?
He showed me. Does your baby want a nugget?
Imagine thinking that you're masculine for eating a baby who had their throat slit.
What the fuck?
No, he already died.
Chickens are 6 weeks old when they're murdered. Yeah? Think you're funny coming up to a vegan eating someone's murdered body? Do you think that's funny?
That was a good nugget.
Oh, he's back because this guy is so fucking triggered. He thinks that he's such a masculine. He's gonna get all the bros some babies to eat. Yeah?
Wait a minute! Who are you?
Men and women equal.
I don't know at this point. Actually, women are better than men. What do men bring to the world? Literally nothing. Women, the vibes, just everything. Everything is brought to by women.
I completely disagree. You say that men bring nothing in the world. Everything you know and love. If you look around the entire infrastructure of our nation, our economy, every building you walk into, the camera that's filming you right now, the microphone you're speaking to, everything is built, maintained, and it's still maintained to this day through men, hardworking men.
I love how he's mansplaining this to me.
No, I'm serious that the way that you are portraying your ideas and opinions is through technology and infrastructure and an economy and a nation that was not only built, but it's still maintained to this day by men.
The idea that sex or gender are malleable is not true. Okay, and I'm not denying your humanity if you're a transgender person. I am saying that you are not the sex to which you claim to be. You're still a human being, and you're a human being with an issue that I wish you Godspeed in dealing with in whatever way you see fit. But if you are going to dictate to me that I'm supposed to pretend that men are women and women are men, no. My answer is no. I'm not going to modify basic biology because it threatens your subjective sense of what you are.
Okay, but you're still saying these kids should not be accepted because they don't really fit in either place? They can't just
I'm saying that the Boy Scouts have a standard. You must be a biological boy to be a Boy Scout. You have to be a boy to be a Boy Scout.
Where's that written though? Okay.
In the name Boy Scouts.
Gotcha.
So, trans species man who self-identifies as a deer accidentally shot by hunters. Huh? It's not an accident because he identified as a deer and they are deer hunting.
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
I identify as a person that lives in a world where things like this aren't real. But in the event that it is real, I'm happy that he was able to get the full Deer experience.
Meanwhile, Disney is giving the Star Wars franchise a facelift, and their next film will be directed by a Canadian Pakistani feminist. Can you give me a little taste?
I like to make men uncomfortable. I enjoy making men uncomfortable.
Oh, you want me to pay you to feel uncomfortable? This is a very interesting marketing strategy. 2/3 of the Star Wars audience is male, and your goal is to make them feel uncomfortable? I guess making movies that people enjoy and make money is a thing of the past.
You done fucked up, you know that, don't you? How much does a wedding ring have to cost?
Baby, it could be $50. It really doesn't matter. I just want to be in love. I want to be genuine. I want a happy, healthy marriage. So the ring, I mean, what the cost of the ring, it really doesn't mean anything because it's not like I'm going to go sell it. But the ring is just a symbol of my commitment to my man. So however much he can really afford, whatever he feels like he wants to give me. Listen, these hoes have 3 kids with no marriage. So I'd rather the ring and my man than the cost of it. That don't matter to me.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
So, like, he could give you a ring pop and you would...
Baby, take me to the courthouse with that ring pop. Thank you. Hello.
Johnny Depp's Jack Sparrow is being replaced by a black woman because, of course. Disney's considering actress Ayo Edebiri, so sorry I don't know how to say her name, as a replacement for Depp. Her character is allegedly named Anne. The role is based on the life of Anne Bonny, a 17th century female pirate. Yes. They decided to pick a real person and give her a race swap.
You know damn well you don't want to hear no jazz.
Let's use our quiet voices, please. Calm down. Stop acting like a child, and I will.
You see, I'm sure you've seen the guy in Canada, the 50-year-old man that identifies as a 15-year-old girl, and got to change in the young girls' locker room and got to compete with these young girls. It's utter, complete insanity.
Psychosis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First of all, you're 50. You're not 15. Period. That's not negotiable. Yeah. You know, you live a certain amount of time, period. You can't say I identify as a baby and then wear diapers and have everybody take care of you. That's fucking crazy.
Meanwhile,
we must stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused.
What do you guys think about Lizzo? Do you think she's like healthy?
Yeah, she's vegan. Like, she's active. I'm seeing her on TikTok. She's dancing. She's working out.
Are you delusional? Do you suffer from a mental illness?
Do you think Lizzo is healthy?
No.
Why don't you think?
Because she's overweight.
Well, no fucking shit.
a woman.
What is it? That's a stupid question, dude. That's a dumb question.
What is a woman? It's not a trick question.
Who identifies as a woman?
You can't answer the question with the question. Yeah, define the woman without saying woman.
Gotcha, bitch.
It's a social defined by people.
For the college kids of America going hundreds of thousands of dollars into debt who think it's a trick question when you ask them what a woman is.
Make it make sense, please.
Just the question, please. No speech. What is the question?
What do you have to say to the trans students on this campus who feel actively victimized by your presence here?
Life's tough. Get a helmet, man. I'm too pregnant for this.
What do you have to tell me about my identity? Because I know for a fact I'm not confused.
Okay. Next question. Great statement. That's a statement. That's a statement. Okay. You know your identity. You're not confused. Congratulations, sweetheart. Thank you very much for your statement. Easier to, answer a question.
So, what I know we all are aware of what happened on campus last year.
I'm not.
Okay. Great. Look it up. So it was just involving.
So can you change your ethnicity? Is it possible?
No.
But you can change your gender?
Yes.
Do you think you can change your gender?
Physically, yeah.
Of course you can change your gender.
If you can change your gender, can you change your race?
No.
Why?
because that's just how you're born.
Isn't your gender how you're also just born?
Yeah, I see where you're getting with, but right now we do have surgeries available to change gender. We don't have that for race yet. So maybe in the future that could be something.
No, you can't change your race. I feel like one is actually a stagnant part of identity and the other one like is serious, but it's in a different form. It's not the same concept. Race is your roots, where you were born with from, ages ago. So I think
Isn't your gender what you're born with too?
that's true, but I think it's a different,
You don't know what you're talking about, do you?